What's going on, y'all? Now, I thought we was done with the Anthony and Amber counseling session, but we got another one. And the therapist asked Amber how did she feel when she caught her best friend and her husband in bed together. How you think she felt? But I guess Anthony needed to hear it. Amber said she felt like God didn't love her no more. She lost hope and forgiveness. Felt like a knife in her chest that Anthony just kept twisting and twisting. She felt lust took over him. She said there are days where she felt like she didn't want to be here anymore. Anthony sat there, didn't say a word, and was looking stupid. But he apologized to her for ruining her life. So what you gonna do with that information, Anthony? Because now you know how she feels. You didn't care this whole time. How do you feel now? Actually, I don't care how you feel. Because even after all of this was out, you still stayed with Shayla. You still continued to sleep with Shayla. You still took Shayla to Jamaica. You still said some very cruel things to Amber. You even had Shayla in the house while Amber was in Spain. I don't care if she walked in there on her own or not. You still brought her to the house. And I still want to pluck your eyeballs out because you still have been disrespecting women lately. Speaking of disrespecting, DC and Sarah Oliver. Now, one thing they gonna give us, and that's a skit of them yelling. I know y'all neighbors gotta hate y'all. Y'all outside again in the backyard this time. Anyway, he tried to tell her that what she thinks she saw, she didn't see. He asked her where was he at last night. Over at your side piece baby mama house. Side piece baby mama. He did a lot of yelling. She did a lot of yelling. He told him, oh, now you want to walk around with a water bottle like your baby mama? You even acting like her. He called her Serica. She's acting just like Erica. See, this is why you don't get married fast. This is why when both of y'all had the opportunity to leave, you should have left. Sarah, you got your walking papers, and DC has gotten his walking papers. And somehow both of y'all choose to rip the walking papers up and stay together. But long story short, what she thinks she saw him do to Erica, or was about to do to Erica, or just got ready to do to Erica, he did to her in the backyard. What in the baby boy Jody and Yvette is going on? I ain't gonna lie, that do be the best time though. So he better do a good job. And Sarah Oliver, isn't your niece upstairs? I hope she can't see y'all. I hope she don't walk in on y'all. Did that heifer steal your wedding ring yet? Because that's next on her list. She's supposed to be stealing your wedding ring and giving it to her mama. How's she doing? Is she still stealing? Did you give her her phone back? Then we got Raquel going out to eat with Councilman Diaz. Well, calling him for a meeting. Councilman Diaz told Raquel that he knows she playing games with him. He sees it. He ain't interested in anything she have to offer. But he thanks her for considering him. Because y'all remember when Councilman Diaz walked up to, I think it was Don crib, Don and Raquel was sitting outside. He heard that whole little plan that they was plotting. Is Raquel's little world crumbling? Who cares? Because they got caught by Tamara driving Dee's car. Raquel thought it was Dee. Tamara let down the window. Ooh, I know Raquel's blood is bubbling, baby. I'm petty. I would have just drove off after I knew she saw me in Damien's car. But I mean, Raquel, y'all did go out to eat in a public setting. Then we got Jocelyn and Rafi. They arguing in a store, and they finally find out who stole the money in the bag. We all know Momo got Rafi's nose wide open. Him turning against Jocelyn. Let's be honest, both of them are jealous of each other. She don't want him with nobody, and he don't want her with nobody. Since it was Momo Peoples that stole the stuff in the bag, she want Momo fired. She told Rafi that you better handle her or I will. And you know how I handle people that steal from me. Rafi talking about, I'm not firing her. I'm going to talk to her. She said, I'm tired of you talking to her. You keep talking and ain't getting nowhere. Rafi calls in Momo on her day off. He told her she fired. Momo begged, pleaded. She needs a shop and she needs Rafi. She tries to flip the whole situation on Jocelyn not liking her. Rafi said, I ain't even trying to hear that. We got it on camera. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to run the cameras back even more so you can see the whole money situation. Because your girl stole that money and put it in her wallet. $248 it was? Something like that. But anyways, he didn't fire her. He put her on probation instead under 2 conditions. She has to cut her cousin out of her life completely. She ain't allowed back in the shop or in Momo's life. And she also needs to apologize to Jocelyn. Sir, do you really think this is what Jocelyn wants? Jocelyn wants her gone. She don't want no apology. She wants her gone. Go on, run back the other cameras. Go ahead and do it. Because Momo got this blessed boy stressed. Speaking of stressed, let's talk about the rest. Shania and Tony, skip. Tony bringing home Shania's mama cooking to his mama, skip. Larry and his sister, skip. Uncle Doodoo, skip. Nikki and Hollywood, skip. Natasha and Dawn, skip. And Brittany coming home smelling like Cheetos, skip. You coming home like Cheetos and Zoe was smelling like fish. What do y'all do? Wipe back to front?